Hello and welcome to episode 3 of my trophy guide for NIER Automata. Speak with a nominee and then follow me through another sewer system to reach the flooded city.
And with all of course. Anyway.
Here you can find a new data access point, which we actually do not need to activate until later, but do still feel free to do so and save your progress. Then follow me to the main objective. In this area we also want to pick up all items to obtain pure water. We need a total of 20, but due to quest rewards we again only need to collect a total of 15. As with the previous materials in the Forest Kingdom, I want you to pick up all items whenever we are in this area until you have 15 pure water. There will be less commentary for me during the next section as it features an extensive aerial battle and there simply is not much for me to talk about. You will pick up the Ruler of the Skies trophy during this fight for defeating a total of 225 enemies in aerial combat. This trophy too is basically unmissable. I will catch you once we reach the main boss of this chapter.
Target missile sighted.
Is that what we need to protect?
Let's take him out already so I can be home in time for dinner and a bath.
Androids don't need to bathe. As long as you perform regular cleaning and maintenance, bathing is unnecessary.
Yeah, but come on, 2B. It still feels good. I think that's the last of the machines.
2B, 9S, come in.
Commander?
Emergency orders incoming. The carrier ship that was set to resupply has come under attack. It's currently being engaged by a swarm of machines. I've asked all your troops in the city ruins for assistance, and I'll need you to provide backup as well. I'm sending flight units and coordinates now. Good luck. Out.
Blue Ridge 2. Requesting support from any friendly units in range. We've come under heavy fire from the enemy. Our escort ship has taken damage and is unable to engage. We're currently resisting with all remaining support fighters, but we can't hold them off for long. I repeat, this is Carrier Blue Ridge 2. We need immediate backup from any available android forces.
Picking up a large-scale enemy inbound. Looks to be 2.8 clicks southwest of us.
Enemy aerial unit destroyed. Reverting back to area recon.
Wait, I'm still picking up a large enemy presence.
Didn't I kill that already?
What on... If it's that big, we should be able to see it.
During this fight, we fight more of the usual smaller enemies while making our way to the boss's control unit. Once you are there, you will destroy 4 smaller targets to open up the main central target. This can be destroyed quickly with a single missile barrage.
Crap! It's blocking close-range attacks with EMP blasts. We've got to find another way to damage it.
2B, Command is attempting to launch a satellite laser strike on your target, but the enemy's electromagnetic camouflage is making it impossible to aim. We need you to find the emitter and take it out.
Oh, is that all?
I know, but it's the only way.
Data obtained from Command.
Go ahead.
The only known record of this machine life form is a lone sighting 320 years ago. Upon reaching land, the unit unleashed a devastating electromagnetic wave attack. All resistance fighters in the vicinity were annihilated.
So basically, if this thing reaches land, we're screwed.
Affirmative.
Electromagnetic interference eliminated. Preparing for satellite laser strike.
Oh, come on! It's got an electromagnetic barrier over its whole body?
Having trouble over there?
Are you Yorha?
Hunter Squadron deploying out of North 12C Defense HQ. I'm the commanding officer, 4B. Don't worry, we'll take it from here.
2B, let's leave this area to the reinforcements. I have an idea. You and I should meet up at the spot I just marked.
got mortars lining the shoreline here. All the EMP shielding in the world won't help against close-range mortar fire.
Got it.
We now have to use the stationary mortar system to shoot the target. Shoot the machine to trigger a voice line telling you to shoot into its mouth.
I'll help aim.
This thing's armor is too thick. We need more firepower.
2B.
Shoot as soon as you can see its mouth opening to guarantee a hit, and then just keep shooting. That way we can easily land all 3 hits in its mouth quickly. Finally, to bring down this machine, we have to destroy 2 more of its control units, which will end the fight and unlock the trophy, Ruler of the Deep.
Going out of control. I was part of the machine's network when it happened, so I remember it. The moment it reached land, it went berserk and began attacking everything in sight. No one could figure out how to stop it. They eventually marooned it deep in the ocean, but it seems to be searching for a way back. Huh.
Hey, 2B, I think I have another idea. You keep that thing right where it is, okay?
What?
Please, 2B, this is gonna work.
"9S is leaving the front lines. Proposal: 9S should be reported to command as a deserter."
No! He has a plan. Just hold on.
I'm going to see if we can use those missiles back on the shore. But I need you to destroy the EMP unit on that thing's back. Otherwise, they're just going to go off course.
On.
Now, before making your way back, make sure to check your intel for the unit data of the standard machine Reverse Jointed Goliath,
2B to bunker.
the village machine Pascal in its flyer, and the special units Goliath Flyer and Grün.
Core functionality appears intact.
Then travel to the city ruins center and make sure to pick up the items to collect pure water. At this point you will also unlock the flooded city coast data access point if you have not done so earlier.
8 hours?
However, its EMP strikes knocked out comms all across the region. We're having trouble getting them back online, which means data uploading is currently unavailable in some areas.
Where's 9S?
Yeah, about that. We picked up a faint black box reading, but it wasn't strong enough to lock down his position.
If you found something, that means he must be alive. Put in a request to the commander for immediate approval to begin a search.
Actually, the commander has already ordered us to prioritize tracking down surviving Yorha members. If you find 9S, let me know, okay?
Will do. To be out. Han, I need you to scan for any nearby black box signals.
Scanning complete. No signals detected. However, a dynamic scanner is required for detection of weaker signals.
Never heard of it.
Said dynamic scanner may be located in the resistance camp. Proposal. Further information should be obtained from the resistance leader.
Let's go.
We have to make our way to the resistance camp from here, as the access point there is broken and does not currently allow fast travel. Progress the story and then speak with the red-haired twins. Tell them that you need a scanner and they will give you pod program 2 out of 17 A170 scanner. Following that we again enter the alien cave below the city ruins, but take a different turn this time to reach the copied city where we find the main boss of this chapter.
Why are there dead androids here?
No black box signals detected.
What is this?
Analysis. This area is composed of crystallized silicon and carbon.
What's with the corpses?
It is unlikely the Yorha units came this far on their own. Hypothesis. The enemy must have placed them here deliberately.
This fight consists of 3 phases. Phase 1 is just another glorified cutscene, simply requiring you to wait for Phase 2 to start.
War. The more human records I unearth, the more charmed I am by their complexity. This city is one of many areas I created out of a desire to understand, to know humans. It's grand, don't you think? Almost spiritual. And yet it's currently nothing more than an android graveyard. I seek to learn and adopt all facets of humanity. Some desire love, others family. Only then did I realize the truth. The core of humanity is conflict. They fight, steal, kill. This is humanity in its purest form.
You know nothing about humanity.
Have I offended you, little android? Did I speak ill of your beloved humans? The truth can be so painful. I strive to attain nothing less than the essence of humanity itself. We machines exist in a connected network. We are immortal, invincible, and yet, within all those infinite bits of data, there exists not even the merest flicker of being, of life, death. Even the concept of death has no meaning to us. I have severed my connection to the network. Now, let us embrace death.
Phases 2 and 3 will go by very quickly due to our high damage output, and defeating Adam once again will unlock the trophy, Those Who Love Humans.
I don't have time for you. I need to find 9S.
Ah, 9S. Come to me!
Before continuing, make sure you have obtained the unit data for Special Unit Adam Final Battle. Our next objective lies at the factory where the game started. To reach it, we first cross through the city ruins until we reach a collapsed bridge. At its end will be the factory entrance.
Just a second here.
2B, good job destroying that machine. Upon further analysis, we learned that the machine, codenamed Adam, was responsible for managing half of their entire network. A disruption of this magnitude to their network should weaken the machine significantly.
What's going to happen to 9S?
He'll undergo a full data overhaul up here, assuming we don't encounter any problems. We're planning to partner him with you again.
Thank you.
In the meantime, I have another mission for you. I've mailed you the briefing. Go ahead and take a look.
Understood.
Report. Mail notification received from access point.
Before proceeding further, you will want to open your menu and switch your pod program to the scanner. This lets us scan for hidden items by holding L1. One of such hidden items can be found here, and this will always be a simple gadget. We need a total of 20 simple gadgets, and 7 we will pick up through hidden item spots. Switch back to the laser program and approach the factory entrance, where we can unlock the factory entrance data access point. Here we first want to access the inbox and read the mail titled Commander Trends Among the Machines. Then make sure to save before ascending the stairs. As we wait for the dialogue to finish, we can pick up the trophy What Are You Doing? By continuing to be a total creep.
Involve a lot of killing.
Proposal. Procure information from the machine lifeform known as Pascal.
I suppose he might know something. Pascal, can you hear me?
Oh, hello, 2B. Do you need something?
I need to know if you've seen any new trends or behaviors among the machines.
New trends? Well, 2 days ago I was contacted by some machines that disconnected themselves from the network. They wanted to discuss a peace treaty.
No kidding.
Apparently, they're seeking to form an alliance of some kind with our village.
If that's what they want, why don't they move in?
I believe they're working on building a colony of their own.
You don't say.
Indeed. Apparently it's located in the abandoned factory. I can give you the coordinates if you'd like.
Please.
I was actually planning to go speak with them myself, you know. Maybe we can meet up over there?
Sounds good.
Target location data obtained. Marking on map.
Once Pascal arrives, we make our way into the factory where we kill one of the bystander machines to unlock ending 5 out of 26, J, Bad Judgment.
Can be rather unpredictable.
Even you?
In truth, yes. Now that we're cut off from the network, we no longer share data with each other. We can speak, of course, but I find that language contains many ways to hide one's true intentions.
It certainly does.
You enter the domain of God.
Stop.
Analyze current trends among the machines.
After logging back into the game and waiting for the dialogue to finish, we first make our way to where we fought Engels in Chapter 1. There we can find our corpse from when we self-destructed during an earlier cutscene. While picking up this corpse does not unlock the Circle of Death trophy, we will obtain a bunch of recovery items and an auto-use item chip. When equipped, this chip will automatically use healing items when dropping to low health. I won't be using it for now, but if you want to, then switch out one of the EXP gain up chips with it. Finally, once the dialogue is over, we can pick up weapon 6 out of 39, Virtuous Treaty. Then enter the factory once again and follow me to the throne room.
Form an alliance of some kind with our village.
If that's what they want, why don't they move in?
I believe they're working on building a colony of their own.
You don't say.
Indeed. Apparently it's located in the abandoned factory. I can give you the coordinates if you'd like.
Please.
I was actually planning to go speak with them myself, you know. Maybe we can meet up over there?
Sounds good.
Target location data obtained. Marking on map.
Are you? The machines who seek to form an alliance with my village are hiding out here. Still, you should probably be careful. We machines can be rather unpredictable.
Even you?
In truth, yes. Now that we're cut off from the network, we no longer share data with each other. We can speak, of course, but I find that language contains many ways to hide one's true intentions.
It certainly does.
You enter the domain of God. Down. You don't have to hurry, so his grace won't run from you.
Seems pretty shady if you ask me.
So why are you still here?
Well, I brought you this far, didn't I? It's my duty to see this through to the end.
Appreciate it.
Once I accepted God into my heart,
I yearn for his grace to lighten
may hardship and conflict be forever. Once I accepted God into my heart, I was filled with serenity. Hello. My name is Pascal. I'm here to discuss the peace treaty.
Here we now have to wait for the elevator to arrive. Take out the enemies around you in the meantime and then follow me through the facility. We can ignore most of the enemies going forward and do not have to concern ourselves with collectibles, as we have to come back here multiple times later on anyways. I will jump in with commentary whenever there is something of note going on. I will go over all unit data once we are done with this chapter.
Communications are currently unstable.
Loop a distress signal.
Affirmative.
2B, the door on the other side of the room just opened. Let's check it out.
Here we can find the factory hangar data access point, which we can use to save. Sadly, when revisiting this place later, through chapter select, this access point will no longer be active, but saving is still always a good idea. Here we will be met with Kamikaze units, so turn on your auto chips to take them out from afar.
Everyone shall die and become gods.
After stepping off this conveyor belt, we want to drop down through a gap in the stairs and enter a nearby room where we can find a bipedal quadruped. Take it out and leave the room. Outside we can then find a smaller enemy dual-wielding axes. Kill one of them as well and then proceed. The next conveyor belt features mechanical presses. These will crush anything underneath them, killing you instantly if you get caught. They will always extend as the molds on the conveyor belt pass by underneath them, so just avoid the presses at those points.
Open. Keep moving.
All right.
Exit route secured.
Here we pass by another access point. This is not required at any future point, but you can very much still use it to save progress. Just after passing by it, we enter a hallway where we again want to use the scanner to pick up a hidden item. This will be an elaborate gadget. We require 10 of these to fully upgrade all pods, and we obtain exactly 10 through side quest rewards. However, we also need one more elaborate gadget to progress the Wandering Couple side quest, which is where this one will come in handy. The main boss of this chapter is invulnerable at the start of the fight. We have to evade its attacks and wait until 9S shuts down the electrical plant to disable its energy shield. At that point we can quickly take it down and leave the factory to obtain the trophy Iron Soul.
Proposal. Energy source should be destroyed.
9S! That Goliath we just encountered.
I got it. I've been keeping an eye on you. I'm gonna shut off power to the factory now.
Do it!
Factory system at 80% control. Hang in there, 2B. 90%. 92. 95. 98. I just shut down the electrical grid.
Enemy shield deactivated.
Now that the chapter is over, let's go over all the new unit data you should have unlocked at this point. We need the standard machine Small Biped Torch Equipped, the factory machines Small Stubby Kamikaze unit, Small Biped Torch Equipped, Small Biped X Equipped, and Medium Quadruped, and the special units Kierkegaard and So-Shi. We now make our way back to the resistance camp.
This is the resistance camp.
Say again? I'm not receiving.
Scanning for interference.
The machine requesting backup. Forces in range. Please, we can...
Let's move. Why are their numbers increasing like this?
Cause unknown.
Try contacting the bunker via laser relay system.
Affirmative.
No! Get out of here, now!
Once you get here, make sure you save. You might have to take out some of the surrounding enemies first. Then leave the camp again to unlock the ending 6 out of 26, L Lone Wolf.
There are still enemies.
Now make your way towards the back of the camp where we can pick up our second hidden simple gadget before taking out the enemies there as well.
You okay? We try.
Alert, physical.
Got it. Good luck. What's going? I have no. Huh? That was.
Our next objective will be to take out all the larger enemies throughout the city ruins, which starts with a fight against an enemy similar to the boss we just defeated. It electrocutes all the water surfaces around it, but you do not need to concern yourself with that while having auto chips enabled. At some point, some smaller enemies will show up as well. Ignore them and only focus on the boss to progress.
This is never going to end.
Hypothesis. The Goliath-class enemy screen has summoned the local machine life forms. Proposal. Destroy the Goliath.
Next up is a sphere of machine parts. There is nothing particularly noteworthy about this fight. Just keep attacking it until it disappears.
They're still coming?
The following fight takes place at the shortcut to Pascal's village. There we will take out some lesser enemies before fighting the sphere of machine parts again, which has now transformed into a flying mass of scrap. It can be a little annoying to hit, but will also go down eventually without much trouble.
They're here too!
NIER! It seems the machines on the network have gone berserk. They've sealed off the entrance to the village and are trying to hold them off, but with these weapons, there's only so much we can do.
Let's take these guys out first.
The final fight awaits us at the center of the crater within the city ruins. But before going there, we first want to pick up our third hidden simple gadget nearby. It is also located within the crater near the corpse of a Goliath biped. Getting too close to the center will initiate the boss fight, so make sure to avoid it at first.
I need you to locate Eve's current position.
Location has been detected and placed on map.
We'll take care of Eve.
You just worry about keeping the village safe, okay?
Do be careful.
Now what?
Everything must die!
This fight again simply requires us to deal enough damage to the boss, which will go very quickly. Note that during phase 1 of this fight, the boss can create several platforms in the sky, which we then have to ascend to reach the boss. When he gets surrounded by a sphere of machine parts, you can stop attacking him, as he will fully heal himself during this action. Attacking him will only draw out that process.
Damn it! We'll never get anywhere like this. I'm going to try hacking into Eve and shutting him down. Back me up, 2B!
On it. Protecting Unit 9S while he hacks the system.
Enemy unit cut off from network functionality.
During Phase 2, the boss will eventually disable your basic functions, such as performing melee attacks, dashing, etc. At this point, we only have to run around for a while until the fight ends. Completing this fight marks the end of our first playthrough and rewards us with ending 7 out of 26, A, Flowers for Machines, as well as the trophy 1 Battle Ends.
I must have been corrupted when Eve detached from the network.
No.
It's okay. I can always reload my backup data from the bunker.
But you'll lose you, the you that exists at this very moment.
Guess so, but we can't upload this corrupted data to the bunker. So...
9S.
Make sure to save your game and then continue that save file from the main menu, which will automatically start our second playthrough. We will now play through the same story but from the perspective of 9S. This will also unlock weapon 7 out of 39, Cruel Oath. As soon as you get to control him, I want you to first check your intel for the unit data of the following entries. The standard machines Rampaging Small Stubby, Rampaging Small Biped, and Rampaging Medium Biped. And the special units Eve, which should have 2 entries named Final Battle, and Boku-Shi.
Just a little more.
Before ending this episode, we can quickly pick up another ending. Instead of progressing, we want to drop off the bridge on the opposite side to obtain ending 8 out of 26, G, Hungry for Knowledge. I will see you in the next episode.
Alert. Proceed with mission of...